Understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. So like I said, good luck, but I can't support one all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexus King and Jacy Jayne have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Clothesline!
What impact!
Ooh. Oh, what a kick!
And stays one step ahead.
Oh, a clothesline! Not done yet. Another one!
Another!
I'm on trace.
Oh, axe handle! Oof!
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this.
Has got it. Now can capitalize. Oh. Ooh.
Wheelbarrow position. Flapjack. Face first. In off the tag here. Oh, God.
She tags her partner in.
Double axe handle.
He makes the tag here. Coming in off the tag. Oh, he timed that counter well. Roll up here. Strong kick out there.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
And now propped up in the corner.
Dropped with a suplex.
And the challenger showing the champions what it means to be a top-tier team. And now thrown back into the ring.
Rocking up here. Oh, hook to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexis King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. He continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
The WWE Universe has been waiting for this.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
This is your chance to shine. How about this live event match?
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the Multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny Champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. Without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle.
He averts the offense.
Shades of Stan Stasiak.
Someone... What is this superstar going to do now?
Take it now. Triangle armbar, submission hold in. And look at this now. Triangle is in. Can he escape? Somehow he's looking for a counter. That's one way to do it.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Making the climb to the top rope.
He is as good as it gets.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Vernon scoop slam.
Mark Coffey is reeling to his feet. Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5. And Coffey is laid out.
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and I
don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you...
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're...
We're the bad guys? You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our producer, then proved what heroes you were by returning the Unity Championships to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following is a Gauntlet Turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
You're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a... The Scottish Supernova has landed.
Noam Dar is an unmatched technical wizard.
And representing Meta 4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Noam Dar, the first ever Israeli-born WWE superstar.
The Scottish...
This superstar didn't just walk into the lion's den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
Boom!
And that holds Dar back.
Ooh! What a shot!
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From way up. Double axe handle connects.
And Noam Dar sidesteps.
Oh, clothesline. Makes the cover. Kick out at 1.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
And he is directed into the corner.
Corner and a couple back elbows to follow.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
And heading up top.
And he avoids what was coming.
Nice series of strikes. The old forearm smash combo. He thinks he has it. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Boom! Good defense from him. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Makes the cover. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Forearm, what a combo. Bang! And he's just unloading mercilessly here.
He's peaking now, absolutely reaching another level.
And Dar turns it around. Broke out with a fist to the face. Just rubbing salt in the wound now. Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Pop forearm. Oh, ouch.
Dar has his shot lined up. Evasive maneuvering there. Oh, Dar saves himself.
Diving face first. Boom! Read that one. Shoulder tackle.
Ooh. He avoids the contact. Noam Dar in position.
Noam ending this fight right there.
Shoulders are down.
Whoa! That's impossible. I can't believe what we just saw.
And I think to get the pinfall, yeah. Does he have him here? And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Delivers an axe handle. Will this be enough? Quick count out after 1.
Still not enough to put him away.
Oh! Ooh! Boom! What a shot! Ooh! tries to finish No-Am off. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
No way Dar's coming back from that.
Shoulder tackle. Does he get him here? Oh, man, he's out. No-Am Dar is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
And now with just 2 more entrants to go in this gauntlet, anything can happen. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
Rapid fire.
Nasty combination.
That's how you hurt your opponent.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
And Axiom got turned around there. Uh-oh. Able to stave off that attack. Power drop kick.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Oh, he flips that around.
Brutal club.
Bang! And a quick pin attempt. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Power slam.
Huge uppercut.
Corey, the superstars get right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back pop.
Oh, well, there goes that attempt to rally.
Shades of Stan. He goes for the quick pin. And bypasses the pinfall.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there. Wait for it. Whoa! Alabama slam.
Can he score the pin? And a kick out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Oh. Tagged with a punch. Caught with a punch.
Shades of Stan.
There's a cover.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Nice drop kick.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Able to slip away. Axiom sensed that was coming.
Capped off with a big forearm.
Up the rope he goes. From the top.
No, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Shoulders down. And he fights it off.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Kick to the gut.
Ooh, he may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Breaks the count.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Boom. You saw that one coming.
What a drop kick. Shades of Stan Stasiak.
Someone call a cardiologist.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, we got a cover. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Triangle armbar. Triangle. The triangle's in. Triangle's in. And Ryan in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running out quick.
no. It's one way to break it.
Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that. Nasty combination.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Yes, Axel has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
And now here we have it, right at the final stretch of this gauntlet match. All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match.
The hunger and drive of the NXT talent. That's what this... Double axe handle. Shoulder tackle. Dominating shoulder tackle.
What a reversal. Shoulder tackle.
A moment of calm in the storm of this gauntlet match.
Waistlock go behind.
Over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
The arm is cinched in tight, right where it can cause the most damage.
Well, I'm not a doctor, but I know the human arm is not supposed to bend that way.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
And the momentum's clearly against West now.
Can West recover from this adversity?
And Wes is one step quicker.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
And avoids taking any damage. Two-handed choke slam.
Wes needs to get his wits about him fast. Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5. Wes went down in a heap. And a final elimination. This one's over.
Here is your winner, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.